$1,500 round trip. Dude, I could just fly for less than that, couldn't I? I have no idea what a flight would be.
Like where I'm going, is like 500.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not complaining about like taking time off around like my mom's passing and stuff. Definitely, that was probably should have taken more time off than I did. But at the same time, streaming was a distraction from what was actually going on in my life at the time. What did I take off? Like, I probably took off like 2 weeks total. There you go, Bert. There you go. What I meant by scaled down is like I can't have like, you know, 8 monitors. That's what I was referring to. Probably can't have, you know, 2 PC setup. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by scaled back a little bit, you know? That's all. Original, don't, it's all good. I appreciate it. But it's been almost 3 years. So it's definitely something that you know, I can't talk about still. To most I can't talk about it still. Yeah, I don't talk about it. But yeah. Yeah, I think it was about 2 weeks, Bert, because I kind of, like, Mom got really sick, and I just disappeared, because I literally didn't leave the hospital. And then, it might have been more than 2 weeks, because then we had her funeral, like, a week after she passed. Or not quite. No, not quite a week. Yeah. Yeah. I could Kimmy, or not Kimmy. You're not Kimmy. You're Mama Llama. I could technically, yeah. Technically. Yeah, Starlink wouldn't work yet, but maybe someday. Wow, Bert.
Yeah, I got 1 more month.
You lost your mom in 2008. Tomorrow morning lost. Oh man, I'm really sorry about that. Both parents. That's terrible. It is terrible. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's not something I can talk about, I'll be honest. Nice. Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, that's the problem with Starlink right now, is it's not it's geo-locked. If it was like, maybe not while you're moving, but like while you're parked at least, that would be really sick, you know? I'm saying. Oh, your dad was 90, dang. Dang. Mom was 71? So she had just turned 71. Yeah, because her birthday is actually coming up in less than a month. So that'll be a rough day, just so everybody's aware. I'm not going to tell you what day it's going to be, but it'll be a rough day. And then she made it like, 5 or 6 weeks after her birthday, she passed, so. Yeah. We might disappear and might just stream and not tell y'all, so it's a distraction. I don't know. We'll see. I am 34. That's how old I am. 34. The Verizon. There you go. Oh, I got you, Bert. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, my parents had me when they were kind of a little older. I might have been a whoopsie child, you know what I'm saying, chat? That might have been me. Which, by the way, chat, if you ever have a whoopsie child, make sure that child never knows they were a whoopsie, okay? I overheard Mom one time on the phone talking to one of her friends, and she said that I was a whoopsie, so. let's, you know, don't ever tell your kid they were a whoopsie. Sticks with them forever. We'll just say that much, okay? Yeah, I was, Bert. I know I was. Not okay either, Chad. Your parents had you when they were 21. See, I'm the youngest of 7. I'm the youngest of 7. I'm doing. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, I need to quit messing. This header's so tiny on this gunline. Goodness. I hate missing. Yeah, I was a whoopsie, chat. I'm the youngest of 7. And I think they were done after like 2, so kidding. They wanted another son and they ended up with twin girl. Oh no. Wait, Mama Llama, are you a twin? Thanks, Lex. Hi, Lex. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Last day of April. Nice. Very nice. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to chat too, you know? That part doesn't help. That part doesn't help. That's okay. And unloading, I don't have a clue where my unload auger is. You can't see it in this combine. All I can tell is, yeah, when it starts. Oh, Bert. The fire shadow you too, huh? Wow. Combine's worse than cab. I don't mind it normally, but this header's so small, it's throwing me off. Oh, you're the oldest of 5. Wait, Kimmy, is your family... Okay, so it's girl, boy, and then girls. Okay. Dang, Kimmy. Hunter, I'm not the baby. I'm the youngest. Thank you, sir. I hate when people always called me the baby of growing up. God, I hated that. I still hate that. I hate that. Dragon Con in Atlanta in August. I don't even know what that is, but I'm not really into dragons, so I probably wouldn't like that. I do have a place I could stay in Atlanta, though. I have a brother that lives in Atlanta. Or near Atlanta. I could stay there for free. I'm saying. Will we ever play Erlengrad on this game? I'm currently doing a Let's Play on Erlengrad. I'm just really bad at making videos. Normally on Thursdays, we've actually been playing Erlengrad. Yeah. Cosplay. Yeah, I'm not into cosplay, guys. Not into that. So Kimmy, or not, I keep calling you Kimmy, and I don't know why. I think it's because your name is purple, and so is Kimmy's name. Mama Llama, sorry. It's an awesome. Yeah, I'm not really into like a lot of people. My family is 3 boys, a girl, and 3 boys. And there's more to that story, but I'm not going to get into that. I don't talk about that part of my life. There's another thing out there, Chad. I just don't talk about it. Anyway, it's the Comic-Con of the East Coast. Interesting. I think I would ever go to Comic-Con, for the record, chat. I don't think like a company could pay me enough to go to Comic-Con. You know, like, big introvert would kill you, right? Yeah. It's Stone Valley. Huh. Rub elbows. I don't want to rub elbows with William Shatner. I mean, I wouldn't mind saying hi to him, but I don't think I need to rub my elbow with him. That's kind of weird. I could get your autograph. Wait, are you a celebrity? Hello? Celebrity check? Hey, Llama. We have mother and son in chat. How nice. Llama, how's it going? Lots of people. Yeah, I'm not into that, guys. Sorry. You'll neither confirm or deny. Do we have a celebrity in the chat right now? Yo, can I don't know. That's kind of weird, just so you know. Llama, I'm doing okay, man. Oh, you're an author. Nice. Well, somebody who's trying to get into that world. Somebody who's writing a bunch of stuff, trying to get into that. You're kind of a big deal. What do you mean I stopped harvesting? Trying to square up my line here, guys. Yo, Hunter, I would want your autograph, buddy. By the way, Chad, if anybody ever meets me IRL, if you guys happen to see me at a farm show or something, definitely come up and say hi to me, but do not ask me for my autograph because it's not going to happen. Just so everybody's aware. I'm not famous. I don't think of myself as famous. You did not ask me for my autograph, did you?
No.
I was going to say, you already knew not to ask me. I'm not famous. And, yeah. I live in Missouri, or also known as Misery. I live in misery. Yeah. That's me. Yeah, don't ask for my signature. It's not gonna happen, guys. No. Challenge stuff. You can ask. I'm gonna tell you no. I'm not famous, guys. You want dads, not. Wow, Bert. Wow, Bert. You want dads, not mine. I'm not having OCD because my line's not straight. I just like having straight lines. It's not an OCD thing. Just yeah. Rare autographs sell for more. Exactly. If I ever get to the point where I want to sell an autograph, it's going to be worth something because there aren't any out there. Exactly. Just saying. But no, honestly, I'm not famous. I'm just a dude that plays farm sim that some people around the world know who I am. That's all. That's it. I don't think of myself as famous at all. And, you know, I'm not at all, guys. Not even for a second have I ever thought, or will I ever think that I'm famous, you know? I'm not OCD. I'm CDO in alphabetical order, as it should be. I like that. I like it. You're kind of a big deal. Hunter, it did look like fun what you were doing today out discing. I was like, man, I want to go like disc or work dirt, you know? That's right.
It's over here, but it's too wet.
Yeah, Dad comes home from the farm yesterday and he goes, almost could have graded the lane today. And I was like, oh, really? I'm like itching, you know? Like, put me in, coach. I'm there, you know? So I was like, maybe Sunday? And he's like, well, it's supposed to rain Sunday. But I was like, but if it doesn't, it's going to be like 65, partly cloudy, and a chance of rain here on Sunday. But if it doesn't rain, I'll probably grade my lane on Sunday at the farm. And I can't wait. They just put me in, coach. I got to make sure my earbuds are charged up. I don't go deaf on my tractor, but like I can listen to tunes, you know? Be a good time, man. Good time. Can't wait. Saying. I'm famously not famous as a Luke Combs lookalike. Yeah, I think I could be more famous being a Luke Combs lookalike. I might go to Vegas, you know, and just walk around the strip carrying a guitar and wearing a cowboy hat, you know?
Baseball cap?
Whatever he wears, I don't know. Never been in the field that early, Hunter, really? Technically, I am in the 1% of Twitch, yeah. Yeah. Right, Bert? Me too. The worst part is, to get to our dozer blade, we have to play shed Tetris. Because it's all the way in the back of the shed, because we only use it, you know, once a year, maybe twice. Depending on, like, you know, if we get, say we grade the lane, then we get more winter. Of course, we'll have to use it the second time, but... I'm the man, the myth, the legend, Puma Plow. Wow. Very happy it's getting close to spring. Me too. I'm ready for it, chat. Oh, I'm very grateful for what I have here on Twitch. Don't get me wrong now, chat. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted here. I'm very grateful for what I have here on Twitch. Yes. Did I leave skippers? I don't see any on the map, Bert. I probably did, though. Let's be honest. I probably did. But yeah, technically I am in like the 1%. Probably even less than 1%, let's be honest, you know? The machinery shuffle. I always like shed Tetris. Shed Tetris is when you put it away. You know? I'll go look for it, don't worry. Machinery shuffle. Yeah, so we have to get a trailer, lawnmower, what's it called? Brush hog. Maybe the field cultivator. Not sure. I'm not sure if that's gonna... Oh, dang it. There is a skipper down there, isn't there? Dang it. I think. I'm not sure. No, there's no skipper. Those are birds. Birds, chat. Oh, there was... Oh, there's one little piece. Okay, bird. All right. All right. All right, eagle eye over here. Not even a leader, Bert. Not even a leader. How did you see that? That's what I want to know. Bert's got mad skills, chat.
Oh, he saw him in the mirror.
Let me just reset it. What's Trent?
I said he saw her in the mirror.
How can you see that in the mirror? Yes, you actually could, yeah. Maybe. He's got mad skills, chat. Mad skills. But anyway. You actually did see it in the mirror, huh? I didn't think about that. The mirror's actually useful for something? What? Hello? Hello? Are you playing the same?
Are actually useful in 22 now.
What? Are you playing the same game I am? What? Hello? Holy cow. When I get famous, people will tell me about all my mistakes. They've been doing that forever. I didn't have to be famous for that. Trust me. Trust me on that. You don't have to be famous for that. You just have to hit go live. Doesn't matter. If you have like one person watching, they'll be like, you're an idiot. That's not how Bert sounds, by the way. Well, I don't know. It could be. Bert, are you like a 12-year-old keyboard warrior? That was what I was going for there. Sorry. The keyboard warriors. Yeah, right? No? Okay. The keyboard warriors. You gotta watch out for them, chat. You've gotta watch out for those kids. Just saying. Okay, I'll get out of your way, Sarge. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I looked away too long. Sorry, Sarge.
Oh, sorry. I was looking away for a second there.
I looked away in a different screen to look at Trent's whisper. Sorry.
No biggie.
Right, Trent? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, man. That's, some people. I just, you know, God forbid, you know, humans make mistakes, right, chat? Just saying. Humans make mistakes. Like the chicken saying on Footloose. I was thinking Austin Powers, you know? Move! Going like really slow, you know? Yeah. All right.
Say 23 would be next.
I think we have more fields to do, right?
Yeah, 2 more.
All right. Not bad. I do like the header cart on that separate tractor, though. I will tell you all that much. I really, really, really dig it. All right, did you say 23?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I probably could have.
Small field.
Yeah, I would say I probably could have made the journey with the header cart on, or with the header on, but I gotta take my tractor with us anyway, so might as well just tell them to go. I already had the header off anyway, so actually, I'm just gonna tell our tipper to go up there too, Sarge. It's the same crap by chance?
I don't think it is.
It's not at all. All right, well, he's driving that way anyway.
Yeah, I'll grab him here in a second.
All right. I originally thought my header was going to come through the same road, so that's why I was like, "Oh, need to move it." But the header decided to divert and go a different way, so all good. We'll get it done.
We have to.
Watch out for my header coming through there. Holy Hannah Montana, chat. But no, chat, not famous. No. I have been recognized in public before, though. That was kind of amusing. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Just throwing that one out there. There's several people that go to that Pinkneyville farm show that know who I am, but most of them know me because I like made videos of the farm show. They didn't know me before that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is going on? Uh-oh. Where that is. That house is going to be gone before the fire department gets there. You're needed in the other room. Have fun. We'll catch you. There's a residential structure fire in a volunteer department district. By the time anybody gets there, you know, it gone. It gonna be gone. If it's actually on fire. You think my brother's kind of famous with all the people? You know, my brother's not even in the video. Like, my brother's literally not even in the video. This is the case 7150. It's a contract company. We're on contracts right now, guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's not even in the video. My uncle, I guess you could consider him to be kind of famous. He's in the video. But I know he would definitely not agree with that at all. So, yeah. He would definitely not agree with it. Just because you have 17 million views on a video, does that make you famous, chat? What makes you famous? It's... chat. I don't know. I just don't ever see myself considering myself to be like famous, you know? I don't ever see that, chat. Because, you know, famous people have like drug problems and stuff, you know? Famous people have too many issues. I don't want to be famous. I don't want issues. I have enough. That word does get overused, just like streamer. That word gets overused too. Yeah. Streamer gets overused as far as I'm concerned. We had that whole conversation about that one day. It's like, just because you stream one time, or even if you have a schedule and you're, you know, I don't know. That word gets thrown around too much as well. My opinion, of course. But the whole fame thing, I just don't, I'm not. I am not. Shocker, Bert. Shocker, Bert. Not surprised what you said in the DM. Not surprised. But yeah. Having people hate you, is that what makes you famous? Because if so, man, wow. I know there's people out there that hate my guts. I know that. The definition of famous is known by many people. Okay. Interesting. I still don't think I am. No. You get old Johnny from Puma Plow a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, then we'll talk, chat. Okay. You know you gotta pay like a ton of money for those? Like you can just buy one. Am I getting used to driving in cab? For the most part, yes. This combine's throwing me off because the header's kind of tiny and not really used to driving this one. This is for a contract, so. But overall, yeah, I've actually been getting used to driving in cab. I cannot wait to get my GPS back and drive out of cab. But as you can see, we still have 18 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, unfortunately, you know? But yeah, I'm kind of getting used to it. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting used to it. Sarge, I guess this was the combine for this, or this was the field for this combine, right? I would say so. It's tiny.
Hey, you're going to probably get most of it before I get there.
Right? Possibly. That's okay. I know, it's just a lot of turning because it's such a small field.
Mm-hmm.
Such a small field. But, you know, that's okay. It's all good. Got an audience over here, too. Got some deer watching me. Oh, you went off an empty tipper, didn't you? I gotcha. There. I'll help you out, Sarge. Oh no. Oh no. You have 160.2 hours on Farm Sim 19. Very nice. Very, very nice. Boy, they are toning stuff out. Oh no. So you know it's bad on a residential structure fire when they put out second tones because none of the volunteer guys are responding right now? That's not good, right?
No.
No. I mean, they sent some, like, aid department, too, but that's from, like, really far away. So, none of... Because the problem is the volunteer guys, they all have, like, city jobs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or a lot of them do. So... By the time they get out of their city job, if they're going to respond, they have to get out of their city job, drive all the way down to the fire station, which is where that fire station's at and where that fire's at, probably a good 20 minutes away from town. And then, you know, get a truck and then head to the fire another, you know, however many minutes. Yeah, good luck with that. And that's 20 minutes, like, if they're running code in their personal vehicles. Yeah, it's bad. Bad to have a house fire down there. That's all I know. There's going to be nothing left by the time they get there. Dang. Not good. Not good. I always try to be extra careful at the farm with stuff, because it's like, dude, if we ever actually need help, we're pretty far away from help. In an ambulance, you're talking a few minutes. That's for sure. Yes, this is a case IH. Yes, this is. Got a red seat. They're far. It doesn't have. Not for sure. It's a case on the seat. It's. Bird, I'm just leaving skippers everywhere. Everywhere. All right. You think it's the tipper killing sound? Does it happen every time I go around the tipper? Wait, I didn't even notice it that time. Interesting. Interesting. That'd be funny if it was the stupid tipper the whole time, huh? It's like, we had this issue constantly on Elm Creek, and I feel like it would move around all the time, too. Still have my sound. Those hoses like to freak out down there, though, I can tell you that much. They just toned out another volunteer department. So they just toned out a pumper and a tanker to residential structure fire as well. Same fire. There ain't gonna be nothing left. They're toning those guys out now too. Man, might as well send city units down there. At least they're there. You know, they're paid. It's paid departments here in the city, of course. All down there by the farm. It's all volunteers down there. There was actually a thing for years where they had like there's something with like the tax. And like if you didn't pay like the fire tax, or I forget how it worked, but like literally the fire department would show up and they like knew if you paid into it or not. Maybe it was like an insurance thing. I don't even remember. But if they would know if you paid in or not, if you didn't, they would just stand there and watch your house burn down. And like this happened several times. People didn't want to pay in. Yeah. Rocky Mountain, really awesome. Awesome. It gives me throwbacks to hanging out with my grandpa is why I do it, I think. You know? My grandpa, I actually have his like tabletop scanner. And it's I don't know if it still works, but I have it. And yeah, so when I was younger, I spent a lot of time hanging out with Grandpa, carpet farming at his house, playing with tratters, and he would always have the scanner on. So you got into farm so it's because of me. Well, you're welcome, and I'm sorry all at the same time. But I think it's mostly because like Grandpa. To be honest. And once I figured out I can just listen to it on the computer like all the time, it's like, heck yeah, let's go. Or, you know, on the app too, all about it. Plus, I guess I'm like nosy too, you know, like especially down by the farm. If I hear a siren, First thing I do is reach for my phone, pull out the scanner, like get the scanner on. Like I just want to know what's going on. Because of course down there, like right now, there's going to be. Now they may not go past the farm. They probably won't go past the farm. But you know, if you hear a siren, it's like, ooh, I want to know what's going on. And you can hear them from a long way away down there too. You know, with it being, especially this time of year, just open fields. So yeah. Well, now they're saying it might be a controlled burn, and it's not a house. That's good. Hopefully it's not a house. Hopefully it's not. Okay. I am on a keyboard and mouse there, Liam. Next Tuesday, I will be rearranging my setup. Keep plowing on. I will. You guys do as well. Just saying. Just saying. What was I gonna say? Oh, next Tuesday, chat, I will not be streaming. No stream next Tuesday. I'll be taking the day to rearrange the setup. So hopefully I'll be able to use my my wheel again. So I won't use my wheel full time in farming because my shoulders, I have some old shoulder gremlins, and yeah, so I got some shoulder gremlins from years ago. So I won't be using it full time, but I will be using it. I think it'd be fun to use it occasionally on stream.
Occasionally.
Yeah. You know, like all this in-cab time, this would have been great to use. And even like say a day stream. You know, I could always start, say, on the wheel setup and then come back to the desk. Because literally it's just a different scene in OBS because I have a different camera. And I move my microphone, and that's about it. I have to ratchet strap myself to that desk, but you know, that's another story. So, all right. And yes, Chad, I ratchet strap myself to my wheel setup desk. I do. It's actually a thing that happens. That is actually a thing that happens, yes. Thank you, Sarge.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, hopefully I'll be using my wheel setup for farming soon. And I'm thinking about getting a joystick for it too. For like running something that would require dual joysticks. Because I have the one on the... what's it called? The Cytec side panel thing. I have that one, but it would be cool to have two for running like some logging equipment or whatever. Kind of neat. MW, we are just doing some contracts right now. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, Sarge. We are going down to 28, huh?
Yep.
All right. Looks like you got your combine staged already, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. We'll pop the header cart onto this road here. Tell him to get going. Hopefully he takes off. We'll watch him. We'll watch him. MW, I did too, man. I had a great time last night. Last night... Whoa, hello. Chat, y'all see that? What was that? The whole header just did a bunny hop. The whole thing just... Okay. MW, that was probably... and I know this might sound weird, but that was like the most fun that I think I've had on a stream in a while. Like that, I was having a blast last night. All right, figure Spolo, we'll catch you around 5. If you're not here, we'll send out the search party for you, bud. Kidding. You do you. We'll catch you, buddy. But yeah, I had a blast last night. That was fun. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow, chat.
It was. Good time.
Yep. Just not taking it too serious, just having a good time. So I was here for it. And I think we made the right decision once we started, like, not all being on the same team. Of course, we had too many people. We couldn't.
Yeah, we finally got to work.
Yeah. And I would anticipate tomorrow will be the same, right? I hope.
Potentially.
Sniper, hello, welcome in. I'm glad you had fun last night too. The one that surprised me was there, like, right away was Chuck. Chuck was, like, in the game before I was alive. It kind of surprised me, not gonna lie. Is that the new hopping header? Apparently. Apparently. Uh-oh, that's not good. NW, you'll be there? Okay, so... Hang on. Now they're saying there's a controlled burn. But then they're also saying that there was an explosion and there might be a barn on fire. And wait. And what's their names? Fire is requesting PD to, like, expedite. Like, what is going on? What is going on down there right now? I'm so confused, chat. Controlled burn, but then they might have set a barn on fire and there might have been an explosion. All right. At that point, it's no longer a controlled burn. Right? Yeah, they're not sure what's going on. They got, like, multiple agencies in or out here. It might have been maybe, Bert. It wouldn't surprise me down there. Saying. Oh. Now they're saying they found a downed shed. Now they're saying they have a downed shed that's burning with no owners around it. Nobody, like, watching it. Somebody gonna get in trouble. Controlled burn or controlled arson. It doesn't sound good right now. Whatever's going on, it's not good. Oh, we're gonna harvest the weed, Sarge. This is gonna be full of weed seed. Goodness me. Oh my God. Now they're saying potential crime scene explosion.
Uh-oh.
And now they're saying we have to handle it with care because it might be a crime scene. This sounds like it could have been a meth lab.
A meth lab that accidentally got blown up.
That's what it sounds like. It could be. They're like, could be a crime scene. You need to handle it with care. Oh my goodness. This definitely sounds like a meth lab. Dealer wars. Maybe it was the Amish Mafia chat. You ever see that show? Remember, kids, hugs, not drugs. really sounds like a meth lab with boom down, way down past the farm somewhere. I'm not even exactly sure where this is at, to be honest. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Now you got departments saying, hey, we're going past your fire station. You want us to grab your tanker? We'll just go in and grab your tanker. You want that? It wouldn't be St. Louis without exploding meth labs. You know, you're not wrong, Doug. You're not wrong at all. There goes that meth lab. I'm not gonna lie, chat. You guys have, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but like, it's a real concern. They said follow, appreciate you, welcome in, different thought. But the real concern is what they call shake and bake. And it's like, I don't know, I'm not into making meth, but I live in the meth capital of the world, you know, here in St. Louis. They actually make like meth in like 2 liters and they cook it while they drive. And then if there's like potentially an issue of like law enforcement, they just chalk it out the window so they didn't have it, right? Whenever I mow the highway, if I see a 2 liter, I stay away from it because you never know what's in it. And I'd really hate to hit that with like the brush hog, you know, and have it. Yeah, that'd be bad. I think I'd be calling 911 immediately, you know? It's always something in the back of my mind when I'm out mowing, like stay away from like bottles like that, you know? You just never know what it could be. Biker meth. There you go. It's bad. It's bad. The meth problem here in Missouri is terrible. At least I don't live in Jefferson County. Jefferson County, Missouri is, yeah. If there's a house fire in Jefferson County, it is a meth lab. Like every single one. Like it doesn't matter. It is always a meth lab. Yeah, now they got like real fire trucks there. From like paid departments are responding now. Oh, now they're saying, oh, you know the history. We've been here before. Oh. This is bad. Kids do math, not meth. If they have history, usually that's not good, right? It's usually not good. That like when somebody's name gets called out on like the police side, and a cop that's not even involved with like whatever's going on, he'll be like, "Yeah, remember we were out with so and so the other day." Or this one day, a dude was breaking windows at a Chinese restaurant in town here. And like this cop literally just came on the scanner and goes, "Yeah, that sounds like Steve. I'll go take care of him." It's like, this is bad. This is bad. Kind of amusing. Oh man. In doubt, call it. True. True there, Fire. True. You're not wrong. Oh man. Yeah, if the cops know you by first name, that's usually not a good idea, right? Joker, what's going on? How you doing today? And Sarge, this must be like some low yield and stuff here.
Yeah, it is.
No fertilizer and full of weeds. So yeah, this is like, what percent is this? 33%? Woo. This is bad. This is really bad. Dang. You know it's bad when you can harvest for like ever on wheat and not get full, you know? Oh, that's funny though. Very, very amusing. It's not, it's sad what's going on, but you know. Somebody just lost their business. You know? I mean, that's not why it's sad. There was more weeds than wheat. Yeah. They're so pretty though. The red ones and white flowers, you know? Pink ones out there too. Sheriff and one of the deputies know you by first and last name fire. That's not good. Is that from all your accidents? A business, yeah. A business, right? That's okay though, because those businesses need to not be a thing. Throwing that out there. Oh, I did leave a skipper before. I kind of thought I saw something in the mirror, but I wasn't sure. Dang it.
S20's getting frosty.
20's getting frosty right now?
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. They did what, booster yesterday and 20 today? Or booster the other day?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday was canceled.
I've never heard of that, Bert. I've never heard of that, Bert. No idea. Sheriff. Fire Shadow, do you like to break the law? Are you a rule breaker there, Fire? Going a little too fast, too furious or something? What's up? Cut heads off parking meters. Yeah, I can see doing that. I mean, I can't. I'm not a criminal, but you know what I mean. I could see why people would do that. Is that better? They don't even know what size fire they have at this time still. They are not sure at all what is going on right now. Well, if it was a crime scene, there's going to be nothing left of this crime scene.
Sounds like that scene is in shambles.
That's usually the way it is with these volunteer departments, though. If you actually sit and listen to them, it's just crazy. Because you know they're not doing this every day, you know. So yeah. All right, they're waiting for like the chief of the department to get down there too. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not sure what they have going on. They think they have a trash fire that got a barn. But it doesn't sound like anybody's like watching it. Like no property owners or anything. It's usually not a good idea to leave a fire unattended, you know? Especially right now because it is so dry here that it would not be a good idea to leave a fire unattended. Throwing that out there. We're at that awkward time of year where the grass hasn't quite started greening up yet. There's like no humidity in the air right now. So, super dry here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not too fast and furious. I got you, Fire Shadow. I got you. Your brother's been chief at a volunteer department for 12 years? Nice. It's kind of interesting, right? Oh, and he was a deputy. Grab that. I got you there, Fire. I got you, man. Of course, small town vibes, it's different, you know? Small town, you know, you're going to know your police officers and your sheriffs or whatever. You know, you're going to know them. My dad knew the county sheriff in our county for years. He used to come in and buy lawnmowers and stuff from Dad. That's why he knew him. Lots of drama. Barbara Johnson, I could see that. You know, there was that boat harbor fire where it was like a big boat storage building that caught on fire, full of boats. Huge building full of boats caught on fire. And it took them, you know, they were drafting out of the river a little bit of water, and they had like 2 or 3 tankers running. It took them almost an hour to be like, oh hey, we need more tankers. And they literally called tankers in from an hour away. But it's like, if you would have called for tankers sooner, you know, the sooner you call for them, the sooner they get there, you know? And sometimes it's like they almost like don't want to ask for help, or they don't want to ask for more units. You know, of course, all these departments have mutual aid agreements. They'll all go help each other. That's not a problem. But it's like they just don't want to like ask for more units, which I mean, I guess you don't want to have more units on scene than you need, but when you're fighting a remote fire with no water access, basically, or very limited water, you know, it's like you should probably call for tankers sooner rather than later. And I mean, tankers aren't really a big thing where I'm at either, and that's why they had to call them in from like literally an hour away, because not really a big thing here. Now you get out in the county a little bit, yeah, they're more of a thing. But like here in the city, like our city department does not have a tanker. There's no need for one in here in the city. We have fire hydrants everywhere. So, but it was crazy how long it took them to call for more help that day. It's like, what are you guys doing? You clearly need to strike out, you know, more alarms and call for tankers. Nah. That's good, Doug. That's good. The street racing's awful. Just throwing that out there. Awful. All right. They call a neighboring county. Wildfire. What are ambulance wait times? Minutes. So here in the city, Lex, in the city where I live, we have, our fire department has ambulances too. A lot of the firefighters are cross-trained. They're firefighter EMTs. If you ever see like a house fire in town, the first ambulance, they'll actually jump out, put their fire gear on, they'll go fight the fire. Like that's always the first ambulance. They fight fire too. So yeah, they're cross-trained. So where I live, if I need an ambulance, 2 minutes at most, maybe 3. Your brother says the bedtimes, yeah. I can see it. Sheriff Farman Johnson. Aid cars? What is that? We don't have that, whatever that is. Now, if we're at the farm, though, Bert, or Lex, depending on how bad your situation is that you call in, there could be a ambulance at the farm in 10 minutes, probably, if they were flying. Yeah, it depends how far out you are and how bad the call is that you call in, you know. You're just like, oh, I stubbed my toe, and it's not that bad. But if it's like something bad, you get there in 10, 15 minutes, maybe, to the farm. Colin, I've been well. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on? Oh, they sometimes call them that. I got you. I've never heard that term before. Interesting. 36 minutes. That is pretty long. Yeah, but I also live like I could fly my drone that I have, Lex, to a fire station. So yeah, I don't live far from a fire station that has an ambulance. So the couple times we called them for mom, it was never anything like super serious when we would call. Turned into serious things, but never was super serious. Never like a cardiac arrest or anything. 2 or 3 minutes, you know, at most. Maybe a little bit more. The one time we had to wait, she was on the floor. We had to wait. They had to like call a fire truck. So like the ambulance got here and they're like, yeah, go ahead and dispatch fire. What the timer for? The timer is for how much more time I have to spend in a cab with no GPS, because we've been raising money for a charity called No Kid Hungry. And basically, if people donated $100, every $100 donation was another hour in cab. And total, it was 47 hours. So, yeah. You had to wait 20 minutes. Gotcha there, fire. You were probably out in the country a little bit, right? You miss being a firefighter? I think there's a lot of aspects of being a firefighter that would be, I don't want to say fun, but would be good. But having to go on like wrecks and death calls and stuff, I wouldn't want any part of that. But like fighting fire would be awesome, you know? Does that make sense? Like that part of it would be really, I'd be about it. Rocky Mountain, most of the time they do it here, but it depends on the call. So, like, when we called the one time when mom was just, like, kind of confused and kind of out of it, they didn't send a fire truck. We ended up not needing them that time because she had some strength and could get on the gurney. The other time she was laying on the bathroom floor, and they're like, yeah, we need for a lift assist. So, that's kind of why. Oh, wow. That is far too long. Now, in a heart attack situation or a cardiac, like a cardiac arrest or even like a stroke, they send multiple units then. You get a supervisor too, or like a battalion chief, you know? 15 minutes to an hour, Galactic. Holy cow. Oh, wow, Bert. Wow. Yeah. Well, in the city here where I'm at, it's all paid. But not every time you get a fire truck. Most of the time you do. Not every time. It depends on what the call is, you know? That's really what it is. It just depends. Actually, here, drive the other combat back to the homestead there, Sarge.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the call. If it's a lot of times, if it's like a, you know, a non-injury lift assist, they just send an ambulance, and then if they need help, they'll dispatch a fire truck too. Wow. Yeah, it just depends on the call, you know? That's really what it is here. At least for my department, you know, or my county. Gotcha, Galactic, yeah. See, that's actually down by the farm, too. You would get met, like, if we actually needed help, the first that would be on scene would be all volunteers. Now, some of the volunteers, you know, they have their medical stuff, you know? So they actually do have, like, a, they don't have an ambulance, but they have, like, a truck that has, like, medical stuff, you know? So, yeah. 5 to 10. Yeah, most of the time. I got you, fire. Yeah, see, all of our ambulances here are paid, so they're always there. Wish the war on who's better paid or volunteer would end. Well, paid's gonna have a shorter response time because they're there. At least I would say. I don't know. Rocky Mountain, you have a 2 to 3 minute delay on your... Really? I don't have any delay. Like, I have 0 delay. I've actually been outside of a fire station when tones have gone out. And it's like, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, there they are. You know? Like, yeah, there's no delay here. Or like, we pulled up on an accident one time and literally you can see the guy talking in his radio and like, not even 10 seconds later, hear it on the scanner. So. Yo, good guy, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. Why I turned Italian on you there. How's it going? Auxiliary ambulance station. I got you. Most of them are brush trucks. Yeah, all of our brush trucks got used yesterday. There were so many wildland, brush, fire, whatever you want to call them yesterday. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. It was crazy how many there were here yesterday. Very fine. Awesome. Awesome. It was insane here. There again, I don't think my city department, they might have one brush truck. But there again, I live in a city, so, you know, there's not really a need for a brush truck here, you know?
Yeah, not near the Bristol.
Yeah. Yeah, brush trucks and like a tiller. We don't have any tillers here. City of St. Louis might have them, but we don't have those out here. All right, Sarge, all of our contracts are complete. Are we ready to complete them all? You done with hauling or no?
I'm done hauling.
That's our stuff anyway, isn't it?
This is ours.
Okay. Well, five harvest contracts done.
Yeah, pretty good change out of that.
Not bad. There's a Motherman for. Oh my God, there's a T9 for sale. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it, chat. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Don't tell me we need it, chat. We don't.
We need it. We need it.
Nope.
We need it. We need it.
Oh, you know what? I bet Holy Goaty. No, we didn't haul those. Let's sit on those beans. It's not worth selling. Not worth it. We don't need it, chat. We don't need it. No. We don't need it.
Okay, I had to say no.
What's that?
I had the cruise control on.
Oh. They do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you saying no? What are you doing? It's all good. Chad, it is just about break time.
And we're close.
We don't need it, chat. Too late. Of course, Squirrely Dan would say we need it. Of course you would, Dan. Because it's blue. I know you.
Yes, I have to keep an eye out for my delivery that's coming.
What are you getting today?
The farm's getting a new to us tractor.
Oh, really? Another one? Dang.
Yep, another one.
Up to like 14.
Number 2.
Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
We'll have 2 orange Utes, 1 orange Kubota.
At least blue won't catch on fire. Hate to tell you there, Doug. All brands catch on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. You know what? Let's take a chicken break here really fast. Got to keep our chickens going. Gotta keep them going. Can't fit through there. Well, they're having to hand jack the lines out to this fire. They're actually going to attempt to fight that barn fire now, or shed fire, but they can't get the fire trucks close because the ground's too soft. So they're having to hand jack lines in like really far. Apparently, they don't sound very happy. So yeah, I really do like the auto load trailer that we have. It's very nice. And there's a big M on sale for 51% off. And we don't have any grassland. See, here's the thing, chat. We actually need land on this map, like bad. That is what we need in the worst way, chat. Like, land. We need land bad. Because we have equipment now. We just need land. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? And
Jim_Bob_Cooter just resubscribed for 4 months.
there you go. Jim Bob, thanks for subbing up. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, and we still have silage. We need to get the silage out of here too. We only have a little bit left, but we need to get this out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Need to do that today, Sarge. Silage and harvest.
Okay.
Because then we can get rid of this bunker. I don't see us doing any more silage for a little while, you know?
No.
I mean, it was fun, but I don't see it. All right, chat, here's what we're going to do before we get on with the farming. I'm going to go take my break. It is 3 o'clock. So we're going to take it 2 minutes early, 1 minute early. The timer has been paused, chat. TeamSpeak, I'll catch you guys back in a minute.